Hey guys, it's Mike Chen. Welcome to my kitchen. Now, I love food, of course, but there's certain foods I love above the rest, like dumplings, hot pot, any sort of barbecue, and noodles. Noodles, I mean, it's a cooking show. I don't know what you were thinking. The reason I love noodles is there's so many ways to make them taste absolutely fan-freaking-tastic, and I'm gonna show you a recipe today. This might be the easiest, most delicious noodle recipe you will ever encounter in your life. At least for me it is. This dish is called mian or scallion oil noodles. And all it takes to make this delicious dish, scallions, 2 cups, dark and light soy sauce, some sugar, and the noodles. That's it. And trust me, this thing is absolutely addictive. And what's great about this is once you make it the first time, the second time will only take you as long as it takes to boil some noodles. Because essentially we are making noodle sauce that's gonna transform any type of noodles you want into something so spectacular. Anyone that tastes it is gonna think you spent hours on the sauce, when in fact, 20 minutes. That's it. Let's get started. First thing we're gonna do, 2 cups of scallions. Next up, grab a pan and just add in half a cup of cooking oil. And just go ahead and toss all the scallions inside. Just lay them flat so they're all touching the oil, not sitting on top of each other. This is like majority of the work is pretty much done for the scallion oil. Once it heats up, we're just gonna let this simmer for 20 minutes and just check on it, every 5 minutes or so, just to turn it around a little bit so all the side is cooking and frying. And don't be afraid when the scallions start getting dark, look like it's burnt. That's actually where the flavor is really coming out. This is actually a very traditional Shanghainese dish, and honestly, I can't imagine any dish besides instant noodles being easier to make than this. And today I'm just using some ramen. And it really doesn't matter what type of noodles you use because whatever is touching your scallion oil, whatever. Could be a pork bun, could be your finger, whatever it touches, you're gonna wanna take a bite. With fingers, it's more of a lick, don't bite thing, so if it does touch the scallion oil, lick the heck out of it. Ain't no one gonna blame you. Turn the heat on low. This entire cooking process, whatever we're doing, always on low heat. Low heat, put the scallions in, and let it cook till the thicker stalks are turning brown. And that should take over 20 minutes. And in the middle, just keep flipping them so each side cooks evenly. It's been 20 minutes, so keep an eye out. And what you're gonna do is, when you see the green parts of the onion starting to turn like this, like pretty charred, start taking some of those out. And just put them on a paper towel so they dry out. And the cooking time will vary, depends on the size of the scallions you're using. And I used some big ones today. At this point, your mouth should be watering. And like I said, don't be afraid when you see the scallions getting a little darker than you're comfortable with. Trust me, the flavor is gonna be there. And you don't need to take all the green bits out. I'm taking over half because they will play a huge part in my noodle dish. Mix 3 tablespoons of light soy sauce and 3 tablespoons of dark soy sauce with 1 tablespoon of sugar. Toss in a tablespoon of oyster sauce, a tablespoon of sesame seed. Cook that up and add it in with your scallions. Now make sure to wash the pan closely because now this thing can burn with all the sugar in here. So mix it up, and as soon as it starts bubbling, it's done. Turn off the heat. And that's it. Scallion oil is complete. And now let's cook up some noodles. Get a spoon. Dig deep into your scallion oil. You see all the sauce and all that stuff is sunk to the bottom with that great scallion oils on top. Make sure each spoonful you get a bunch of both. And also this is gonna be really salty, so don't add too much of it. All right, once you do that, take the fried green leafy part of the scallions that we took out before, place it on top, garnish it with some uncooked scallions, and there you go. News for you and me. Mainly me. Mmm. That is just stuff. Mmm. Crispy little scallion. Mmm. This is so unbelievably wonderful. So aromatic and flavorful. Great scallion flavor everywhere. Mmm. And one of the easiest dishes to make. Of course, I'm gonna hot oil this bad boy. Oh, perfect. Also, if you want, remember I told you that the shredded potato that we made last time, that will go with anything? Add some shredded potatoes in here. Even freaking better. Put this in a jar, it will keep for months. So next time you're home, you're a little lazy, don't want to do much, just boil up some noodles, take out your oil, and that will be the onion thing you have to do. Onion, just make this, it's really good. All right, thanks for watching. Till we cook again, see you later.